found the date that we're supposed to remove all of our personal belongings from the house.
Which date is that? The ending of June? By the ending of June. The 3rd of June. By July. By May. Are you sick?
Morning Fire fam, iced coffee in hand, and today we're testing out the microphone. It's a little windy out here today, so we got it plugged in, seeing if it's gonna catch the wind at all. But we also got the letter. In today's adventure, we got the letter from the OBGYN for the wife. Her test results, you might recall from the other day, maybe a week or two ago now, that she had to have a little doctor visit to see how she was doing. And I want to give you a follow-up. It says, "Dear Christine, your pap smear was," get this, "normal."
Hooray!
Normal. Took a doctor to tell my wife that she's normal. It's okay. I try to tell her all the time she's normal. But good news is she's okay. She's going to make it. She's due again in a year. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Speaking of bridges being crossed, is going to be an interesting conversation today because we got the tentative scheduled timeline of events for the house being sold here. And on that timeline, it says that we're scheduled to move out and move all of our stuff by May 26th. Well, Javir's baby is supposed to be born on May 28th. I'm supposed to end school on May 30th, and we're supposed to be out of the house by May 26th. So my wife doesn't know this yet, and I'm going to bring it up to her and see what kind of response it elicits. Don't worry, I'll get her a microphone too. Technically, in the contract, there's a way for us to extend the deadline up to 14 days. But I was also thinking, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea for us to get out of the house by May 26th and find ourselves a hotel for a week or so and just kind of start that transition and get used to being ready to go. So that's kind of a big shocker realization this morning that the house is going to be sold. We have our inspection coming up, this house inspection on Friday. If you look over here to my left, we see a big old tent, house getting tented for termites. They do that every few years or so for safety purposes, but no, it is not a carnival in town. So yeah, that's what's going on today. We're going to run over to Home Depot, get a couple of things to spruce up or fix up the house that we need to before the inspection on Friday. And we'll see what happens for the rest of the day and see if how Sonia reacts to the May 26th deadline. So stay tuned for that. Iced coffee, here we go. Whew. Happy Thursday, everybody. Enjoy. Morning, dear. How you doing?
I'm not in the talking mood this morning.
Yeah, but I got a letter yesterday, or an email yesterday.
You know, I got no email yesterday. I got my letter yesterday when I come from work.
No, I got another email.
Email to what?
It's an email about the timeline of events for the house to be sold.
You did.
I did.
So you just start now after me tell you say they want to know when me have left from when me need to put in the time when me want to left from work.
That's what we got to talk about.
Okay, what you want to talk about it on camera anyway?
Because the people have a right to know.
Okay, then I have no right to know when we are leaving to Jamaica though.
Okay, well, that's what we got to talk about. So, in the time of events, when is the home inspection? Do you remember?
Friday.
Friday, right. So I scrolled down in the home inspection, or after the home inspection, and found the date that we're supposed to remove all of our personal belongings from the house.
Which date is that? The ending of June? By the ending of June. The 3rd of June. By July. By May. Are you sick? No, we can't, cause I don't have no. That's too early because tell them June already.
Well, technically, so here's how it works. The date is right now set for May 26th that we remove our stuff from the house. But
Okay, Kami's having baby in May, way after that, like 3 days after the 26th. So
right.
I don't know what you know what, Tyler. You guys are. I'm done with you. That's stupid because we cannot do that because I have work and then I have Kami over here who is going to go hospital to have baby. Where are we going to stay?
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
I know we're gonna get these things out of the house by then. We're gonna carry into the dumpster with that way. I don't know. Man, that's crazy. I'm over this.
The nice thing about the contract is that we can extend that deadline by up to 14 days. Which means that would be 2 weeks after May 26th, which is well into June. June 10th or something like that. The other idea that I wanted to explore with you is what if we got a hotel for a week or so?
Where?
Wherever you want. There's ones, well, there's the Kauai Inn down at the harbor. There's another one here in the Hui. But I thought maybe it'd be kind of fun if we got to stay in a hotel for a little bit and then go. Rather than just pack up from here and go. So,
what are we going to do with everything that's in the house? Everything.
We got a whole month and a half, dear. Or 6 weeks.
Jada graduated in not June, May.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Which is like a week after Jada graduated, then we got to pack up and leave.
Yes.
That's crazy. Then,
what else are you going to do?
May 26th. When is May 26th anyway? Okay, Google, which day is May 26th? Okay, sleep in Google. Which day is May 26th?
26, 2023.
That's a week after she graduates.
That's what I said, but...
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm going to just ask, before I bring it up to the realtor, and which would you prefer? We can extend it up to 2 weeks and get out of here by June 10th. Or we pause, I mean that's one extreme, and then we could stay in a hotel after that for a little bit if you wanted. Or
June 10. June 10 is perfect fine.
Okay.
Because then I can tell them, because tell them say at work. It's not like, oh yeah, you gotta pack up and leave because we buy the house. With your friend, when they sell their house.
Why are you looking at the camera? I'm right here, you know.
Don't know.
Anyway. So those are the options.
When your friends sell their house, they never move out same time. They have like a 2 months in the house.
Well, because we have a cash offer, it's only 45 days instead of 60. But we can extend it to 60. It's not a problem.
But what if they're renting and they need a place to live?
Then we get a hotel. Don't you want to live in a hotel for a week? Wouldn't that be fun? Get a little. You could be your own housekeeper.
No, I don't want to be so I won't be going to work then.
You could. The hotel is actually just here in the Hui. Want some time to think about it?
Yeah, because if I go to work, I'm going to go tell Miss King that I got to go, I leave in on May 26th.
Okay, just let it out.
Which is not even...
You're not leaving May 26th. Just because we're leaving the house doesn't mean we're actually leaving the island. We can get a hotel for a week or even 2 weeks. It's like $1,000, whatever. We'll find it, and then we can relax. We still got the car, or we just extend it and then leave here in June. Which would you prefer? Or we could do a mixture of both. We could extend it a little bit and then get a hotel for a little bit.
Okay. But I need to tell them the deadline when I'm leaving the work. And I need to say, okay, I tell them May 26th and just get rid of it or whatever. I don't know.
What do you prefer?
We gotta get out here by May 26th. Oh, we gotta get rid of all this junk out here by May 26th. All these table, chairs, and whatever, and settee and whatever in the house.
6 weeks. It'll be fine. We'll do it together, dear.
Yes, you gotta sell the stuff them that's in the house. Go
together.
sell them already.
Oh yeah, we gotta sell your thing. All right.
You gotta sell the standing thing where the thing the pantan. I ain't taking no more picture for you. You gotta take yourself now.
Have some coffee, dear. Have some breakfast.
There's a thing over there, the bookshelf. Take picture and sell it.
Want some coffee?
No, take
Alright.
picture. This is sad.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You were just happy about going back to Jamaica. Like,
I was
can't
not
wait.
happy about going back. That's what you said. That's what you think.
That's
I'm being happy going back to Jamaica.
Yeah. A smile on your face. See, you can't even keep a frown. Look at that. You're so happy. Okay, keep trying. Alright, switching to manual mode now. Starting to get rid of some stuff. You'll see a big empty wall, a rattan shelf. Threw it up on the Facebook Marketplace and someone's coming to grab it right now, actually. And then we're gonna head over to the depot of the home and wonder what my wife is doing. Anyway, so we gotta find a part that's gonna fix that piece right there. So wish us luck. We're gonna go off to the Home Depot. You ready, dear? Yeah, she's ready. Here we go. Hold on, Sonia's gonna give us a reenactment of what happened with the wash. Sonia, what happened?
It just keep on banging, bang, 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 bang. That's all it do. And then it twists. It's like
Did it go?
It's not even straight in line. Look how it washes here. You know when it's in your body, like when you exercise, then say wash over.
Alright, well we're gonna fix that and then we're gonna go. You got it, dear. Want some help? Oh boy. Time to go. Alright, that was fast. They came, they saw, they conquered, they picked up the shelf, and now we got an empty wall. The move out is beginning. Weird. Are you getting emotional? The walls are getting empty in this house. Are you eating your emotional bagel?
Cold bagel.
Cold bagel and cold coffee. It's okay, dear. We got this. You're doing okay. Let it out. Let it out.
Ow!
Let it out. Now we're going to Home Depot. Okay, we are off to Home Depot to go get some things. And we also just got off the computer buying Jada a one-way ticket to North Carolina.
Yep. Not me.
She's so excited because basically we figured Jada's going to make an attempt of leaving the nest and live with her older brother in the area of North Carolina, get a different sight on life, different perspective, and we bought the one-way ticket for the end of May after she graduates. How do you feel, dear?
It's hard because she was with me all the time. Oh no.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have differing views of what it's like as an 18-year-old off in the wilderness all alone. I grew up in a culture that says, hey, you're 18, you graduate high school, you get out of the nest and you go make something of yourself and you get out there and kill it and drag it home. Whereas in Sonia, your culture,
it's totally different. It's not like your culture. Unless you're going to college, it's different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Jada leaving the nest?
Sad.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we're trying to get the chance for Jada to...
Well, we leave her and go to Jamaica and leave her for 2 weeks in the house on her own and she survived.
She survived, yes. She was still alive when we got back, so that's good.
So, she never partying or nothing, so, and she go to work and come on back, so.
Yeah, so by us allowing her to go to North Carolina, she has a family relative, older brother there, and we're hoping, all things working out, that the two of them can come to Jamaica for Christmas to catch up and see the sights and get everything Jamaica going on. But for the time being, Jada's got 24 hours to cancel that ticket for a full refund. Otherwise, she's off to North Carolina at the end of May.
Yep, it's just so.
Alright, let's get to Home Depot. Valves, no, we don't need the valves.
Oh, you need a plastic thing.
Alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, so it turns out we got to measure the actual box that we got because they come in all different shapes and sizes. And so, back to the drawing board. We might be getting this thing on Amazon, but gotta go measure the box. Those are all the same, dear. So rather than replace the battery, we're just going to replace the smoke detector. Okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we found something after. Good job, dear.
Yeah, it's more better.
Dear, I'm proud of you. Look at you. You got two things.
Yeah, what am I gonna buy from Home Depot anyway? I'm leaving. What the heck I need?
You're right.
Nothing.
So we came for one thing, we ended up with two smoke detectors, and we'll call that progress.
I gotta buy them because I need them for the house. So if anything on the home inspection come and then say, oh, you need this, you need that, you better get them from now.
That's true.
Instead of them go say, oh, we gotta take out of the money to buy whatever. So I guess it makes sense to fix up your place before the people can come in.
Guess so?
Yep.
Where to next? How I feel about this one, but yes, that's right. Did the smoke detector all by myself. And what does my wife say? She said, "You put it on already? Wow, that's cool." Like, again, she's astonished and amazed that this guy can replace a smoke detector. I love the surprised tone in your voice, dear. Thanks.
Because I thought it would take more time to put up and
So, I know, what can I say? Give this guy a screwdriver. Get screwed. Meh. Okay, kind of a highs and lows today so far. We sold our wicker furniture. No, wicker, rattan. Rattan. Apparently there's a difference. We posted our mixer up for sale, which someone just asked about if it was available. We didn't get the little, what's the thing called? Washing machine box? Yeah. Machine box thing. Apparently you got to get like the right size and dimensions, and so we're going to hold off on that today. But we did replace the fire alarm. It's not fire alarm. The smoke detector all by ourselves, even though some people were surprised that we could do it. So we're going to end today with an impromptu lunch before Sonia schleps off to work today. So we call this the leftover luncheon. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some
I got a soda too.
Cupcake, some corn, some asparagus.
And a soda.
A suitor? We call that a pacifier where I come from. You call it a suitor?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you a soother? Like
Food for the baby.
Suit.
Mm-mm.
Soothe. Soother.
Mm-mm.
Do you want some time alone? I can go. You and
See?
Okay. Visual demonstration. Thanks, dear. Anyway, it's been an interesting week. Getting rid of more stuff. Getting a little more real. Jada's got her plane tickets. We got less than 24 hours to actually cancel that if we're going to. And then our inspection comes up tomorrow, which will be Friday. And the countdown officially begins. You ready, dear? Any last words before we say goodbye? You sure?
Bye, everyone. Take care of yourself, yeah? And be happy.
Yeah.
Y'all been married for work.
Yeah, maybe you should just, yeah. Bye, guys. Bye. Check underneath there, guys.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Mm-hmm. I find it paper towel.
What?
The only thing I find underneath her bed is the paper towel.
The toilet paper's gone.
No idea. Maybe then done.
It's a big bite. You sure you want to fit the whole thing in there? It's tempting.
Probably dry.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's been sitting in the fridge for a few days. All right, enjoy your cupcake.
Mm-hmm.